Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Stream Dark Cloud 2! Let me just do some counting here, let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2... That had to be done twice, 1, 2... I was kind of really tired last time I did this, so I genuinely don't remember if we did our things or not. I'm assuming we did, because I saved here, and yeah, here we are. So, Alright, Cursed Mask! Move on, shall we? Working on the pew-pews. Yes, we are. Now, I believe we have a new enemy here. In accordance with what the name suggests, and there it is over there. So, you want to shoot it. Alright, that is a Yinkapo, I guess is how you pronounce that. These things have two attacks. They can either shoot a fireball at you in a straight line from a distance, or, if you're up close, they can attack you with those, scythes they got on their feet. You cannot block, the scythe attack. You can, however, block the fireball. Anybody who's played the first game might recognize these guys from the Demon Shaft. This is going to be risky, but this should work. Nice to be fighting stuff that is actually damaged by bullets for once. So many things resist bullets, it's almost sad. The only thing that makes bullets even somewhat passable is that there's more stuff that resists grenades. So there is actually something worse than bullets. Ooh, Yo-Yo Robot! Come here! King Mimic! I'm just getting all the fun stuff. Go this way first. See what's what around here. Another yo-yo barrel. Come get some. in chat. I wonder where my mods are. I'm sure they'll appear at some point. Oh, a rock. Don't mind if I do. And of course you have nothing in it. That sentence totally made sense. Ooh! That was two king mimics right next to each other. Very nice. Ooh! Could have been a clip if I wasn't careful. Kupo! I did not want to do that, but okay. Surprise! Oops. The power of the shoe was a bit too much. How you doing this evening, Kupo? Okay, now, the way I do it usually works better for that. Look, that's fancier, but not as practical. This is 3 sets of double chests. Wait, alright. Let's deal with you first. Huh. Thought I heard a yo-yo barrel. Decent, mostly dealing with visiting family stuff and recovering from allergy. Oh, you were outside all day. No! The immediate area is secure, so let's see what's in here. I'm not touching that. That's a lot of baddies. I need you to come over here. Uh-oh. That's not good. Get over here. That works. Speaking of allergies, this bridge seems rather congested, wouldn't you say? Just as you say, it sounds to me like it's not my problem. Well, you know what is your problem? You're finally here! What took you so long? Got distracted by a shiny object, well that and kinda... Okay, yeah, that's fair. I suppose the bathroom itself is probably the shiny object, assuming you keep it really clean. I'm pretty sure that guy was about to do a ranged attack at point-blank range. Shiny no, clean yes. Ooh, gun repair powder. Peace. Well, close enough. Don't need bombs, that's for sure. Let's go this way first. Ooh. Another trapped chest, okay. Well, that's 2 trapped chests so far. Yeah, the only chests left both have a trap on them. Alrighty.
Takes care of you guys.
Alright, next floor should get that to +5. And then I can show off the Jurak gun. That's gonna be a really nice one to show. Alright, let's see if we can get Monica's duds broken. I don't think we have a key, so force it. I'm gonna guess it's gonna blow up. Yay! Her duds got broken! Finally! And as a compensation prize, we get 2 treasure chest keys. Oh. Yep, treasure chest keys. There we go. Definitely hanging on to those. You know what? The next one's trapped. Might as well keep these on for now. That one was gonna blow up. Alright, let's get out of here. Ugh. There was another one of those star doors in there, so there's not much we can do about that for now. We're the Roly-Poly Brothers! I believe we might be able to get a scoop on this floor if this is the one I'm thinking it is. Alright, let's see. You're not a roly-poly. Let's see. Roll trigger +4. You know what? Now that I think about it, those rams always kind of remind me of the Minotaurs in RuneScape. The ones in the Stronghold of Security. They make a very similar noise. This is like the Minotaurs from RuneScape and not the Minotaur from Barony. Oh boy. Ah! We're actually gonna get 2 scoops here. I forgot these guys showed up on this floor. Okay, this is a Priest of Rama. This is also known as a Crow Priest if you're familiar with the first game. This guy has 3 attacks, technically, although one of his moves doesn't count as an attack. You can't block either of them, I don't think. As you can see, he's got those disembodied hands that he can use to attack you with. He'll either hold them together and slap downwards, or he'll turn them into fists and try to crush you in between them. You can't block either of them. And then his third move is that Priests of Rama, just like Spider Ladies, can heal themselves and nearby enemies. Now, he actually does have a scoop associated with him. If he'll do it, I don't know if he will. He's got an idle animation where he uses those hands for a more utilitarian purpose. Come on. Got it. Nice massage. Thankfully, they are not resistant to bullets. Oh yeah, they drop cheese too. That's very nice. I want to say there's something here that can drop premium chicken too, if I'm not mistaken. And here's our next enemy. This one also has a scoop associated with it. This is an Ivanoff. These were known as Rockanoffs in the first game. There we go, spinning Ivanoff. But you can block both of their attacks, although they're nowhere near as annoying as they were in Dark Cloud 1. Because in Dark Cloud 1, they have the exact same moveset. They can either do the rolling attack, or if you're right next to them... Well, he didn't do it that time, but... if you're right next to them... he can attempt to bite you. Now, as you can see, this guy's really only capable of rolling in a straight line and then getting stuck there for a bit. In the first game, their rolling attack honed in on you. So, yeah, that was really annoying to have to deal with. Come on, I need you to do your roll for me, please. Yeah? nice getting scooped back to back. Oh, more elephants! Just what I wanted. More elephants! Surprise! So how is the Foff feeling this evening? Hopefully not cranky and or eepy? Looks like most of the enemies and, well, everything really seem to be crowded more on the left side. Go ahead and save myself some trouble and just go back this way and deal with whatever it is this thing is. Ooh, I can't go that way. That's a dead end. Okay. I seem to have some Discord things. What's this about? Oh, shit! I have just received a Discord ping from Merrick, one of my mods. He is currently in bed with a fever of 103, so yeah, he won't be making it tonight. EPS, only a tiny bit cranky, but I'm doing Christmas shopping. You're Christmas shopping and it's not even December yet. You poor man. Close to +5. Or it's just so I don't have to worry about doing it later on. I mean, that's the smart thing to do. Early bird gets the worm and all that, especially with Christmas shopping. Also, quick recovery vibes are being sent to Merrick. I agree. I definitely agree. He's always had health problems. He gets sick a lot, I've noticed. Crystals are never a bad thing. Hello, Mimic. Oops. I thought that might have been a bit much. This might do it. Oh yeah, this will do it for sure. Excellent. Alright. Alright, so now that that bell trigger's been taken care of, let me actually compare some stats here. You've got 40. Oh yeah, you've got 42. I can just straight up use the Jurak gun instead of this. Yeah! Now we're going to be seeing a new type of gun. Because if you know what you're doing and can get it early, the Jurak gun is the earliest instance of a laser gun. We are no longer firing bullets, we are shooting lasers. Very few things resist lasers, and quite a lot of things are weak to them. So laser guns are probably the best projectile weapon in the game. You can see, even though this is a brand new weapon, just because it fires lasers, this thing can hold its own. Very, very nice. Oops. Okay, jump forward's too much. Orange paint. Now, don't smack the geostone. Pick it up. There you go. You, come here. You've got a ram behind you. That's going to cause problems. Come here, then. Get away from the edge, come on. Bada boom! Surprise! Another mimic. Boom! You see how much more damage that did than the bell trigger, purely because it was a laser. Mimics are infamously weak to lasers. Number one.
All right, that takes care of you guys.
Well, we can safely assume that these last two chests are not mimics, and at least one of them is going to be the map. Alright, well, you're the only chest left. You're the map. need to go fill this out. My OCD demands it. I'm sorry. There we go. Don't take a picture of the exit. Hold up the meat. There you go. Alright, I think we only really have one floor left, technically. But let's go take care of our basic stuff. The Sindane! Oh, that's not Sindane, laddie. That's Sindane. There we go. Christmas shopping's now officially done. Yay! You don't have to go through that shit anymore for another year. Danger bombs, please. Yo, Donnie. Yeah. Stepmom likes Coke stuff, so I got her a Coke calendar and an ornament in the shape of an old Coke vending machine. Dad just got him 2 movies he's been wanting to see. Okay. That's really nice of you, considering how poorly they treat you. And you actually take their interest into consideration, too. I wish my family did that. My family's got a nasty habit of Christmas, you get stuff just to get stuff. They don't really particularly care what it is you like or not. Ooh, I don't have any room for cheese. Gotcha. Okay. Hey, you want some cheese, buddy? Let me check here. Double pudding. I can make 4 cheeses. Well, yeah, since I've been down here, Stepmom's always asked me to give her a list for gift ideas. I need 29 life elements. Might as well grab some while I'm here. Yokonda. Can't figure out how to build the base on top of the stumps. Okay, so you're talking about the stumps near the flower garden, right? The first major problem is getting up there. You need to have some means of actually getting on top of one. And make sure you get on top of one of the taller ones, too. If they're too low to the ground, bugs can jump up to you. Let's see. You, join the party. No. need tasty water from you. I'll just cap out my stock. Alright. Double pudding. I can make 4 of these, I believe. There we go. I don't know why it... I mean, I know why it makes a separate item, because it does that with all invention. But this can stack with what we've already got. There we go. Alright. Let's grab Gerald and be on our way. On menu. Alright, I believe this is the last floor we can actually do anything with. Dragon Slayer. I don't think dragons actually show up here yet. That's later. This is probably referring to Gemrons, if nothing else. Oh well, more fodder for Jirax's gun. Game, if this is your idea of a dragon, you are sorely mistaken as to what a dragon is. The last thing I need is to fight 2 of these at once. Well, that was fun. Very rarely do fights against multiple enemies that you can't knock over go that well. I don't need bread, that's for sure. Ooh, a coin minigame! Let's not mess with that. Yet, anyway. Ooh. I'm so used to those things taking more than one shot. Ooh, Happy Clown? Oh, no. There's a tell for when the Happy Clown shows up. I think that was just a little bit of latency. Ah, of course. I'm losing my touch, man. I'm losing my touch. Woo! Surprise! price of one. Multiple mass charges? Holy element. Didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Huh. Another thing that might help Star with your base building, Grounded's one of those games where you have to follow structural integrity. So you can't just put a floor of wherever you want. You have to start with the foundation first. I have still yet to see an actual dragon so far. When am I actually going to get to dragon slaying, as it were? Yep, immune to stun. Oh, that was me being greedy. Oh, he has 1 HP! That rock still did me a favor. Come on. Aw, you couldn't quite make the bridge. And I might do is a temp face on the koi pond, and also my quest icons and stuff are still showing up might be bugged. Oh, that's weird. And these monsters love battle on the big bridges. Yeah, they do. Sadly, none of them are a trans-dimensional walker. He seems to show up no matter how improbable it would be for him to do so. And I missed the Happy Clown tell, of course. Kelly, those are a bridge too far. Ugh.
Which shall it be?
Okay, I think we went red box last time, so yellow box.
Very good. Here you are.
I got a banana. Yeah, there actually is a tell for when the Happy Clown shows up. The game will lag ever so slightly if you have a Happy Clown chest, because it's got to, like, load the Happy Clown in. A banana, you say? I don't think that reward was all that appealing. I mean, granted, your jokes aren't either, considering you rehash the exact same thing over and over and over again. But I love you anyway. Oh, being greedy again. I might need to heal. Depends on what's next. Yeah, that you love me anyway does not take the sting out of what you said, even if it is true. I'm sorry. Oh, there is a dragon here. How about that? There actually is a dragon. I didn't think those would show up yet, but I guess I was wrong. Memory, why must you fail me? I should have remembered that. We can get a scoop from that guy. Yeah, stars, it's so hard to come up with new jokes. I hope you realize I am in fact being facetious here. As a bit of a ham myself, I know how hard it is to actually come up with... Congrats, now your father's crank to the mic with the main set. Oh, don't be like that. Present for you. Hey, I'm allowed to be cranky if I wish to be. I mean, there's nothing saying you can't. I just wish you wouldn't be, because that's no fun for anybody. I'm actually going to heal for this one as a precaution. Because we can get a scoop from this guy that involves getting shot at. So, this is a dragon. They have... yep, okay, that definitely would have killed me if I didn't heal. But, they have 2 attacks that can either shoot a fireball at you. You cannot block the fireball, so you just have to dodge it when it comes out of his mouth. And if you get close... he will do a 1-2 claw swiping attack. If you get hit by his claws, that can inflict the stop status. Thankfully, though, you can block his claws.
Takes care of you guys.
How are we doing anyway? +3, not bad. Oh, almost forgot about the coin. Hey, free weapon fix. Nice. Oh, we got an escape powder and I didn't even realize. Yorda's Valley.
Wow, what a huge tree!
It's the Yorda tree. It's holy. They say it's been here for thousands of years. First time I've ever seen it, though. Wow, I didn't think it would be this big.
I mean, Jurak's probably larger. Are you genuinely saying you're surprised? But yeah, until we help one out, we can't make it any further into the dungeon. So we'll go ahead and get the giant Yorta tree idea while we're here. I don't think there's anything else we can get around here. Not the bridges, not the boulders. Nope. Okay, so I'll go ahead and organize my inventory and show what this thing is. This is an escape powder. Anybody who's played Pokemon probably knows what an escape rope is. Lets you warp out of a dungeon. In this game in particular, it lets you warp out of a dungeon with no penalty. So, say you're on death's door and there's still monsters around and you, for whatever reason, aren't armed to the teeth with supplies, you can use an escape powder sorry. You can use an escape powder to leave the dungeon with no penalty and immediately go back to the entrance. I don't think I've ever used an escape powder in all of my playthroughs. I've always amassed a max stack of them over the course of the game because they're a surprisingly common drop from here on. But I don't think I've ever actually used one. I've never had the need to. But anyway, there's nothing more we can do here for now, so we'll just talk to this condor and get out of here. Excuse me while I stretch for a second. Oh. Oh, that feels good on my back. Oh, jeez. Alright. Alright, we're not going to need Gerald for a bit, so we can just go about our business. So now it's time to start rebuilding Balance Valley. Let's download all these geostones we've picked up. And we get a bunch of stuff. One moment. Okay, here. Now, the really big thing with the whole plateau all having to be the same size is for the lower prayer site. You pretty much need the lower prayer site for anything else. So, yeah, gotta make sure we have 20 culture points and all plateaus have to be the same. Which is, again, just like, what is it? Which, again, is just the main gimmick for the level. So the first thing we need is 20 culture points, and we need the lower prayer site restored. Let's see. We need 2 people to reside in the valley. I'm trying to remember by memory who we need. I believe we need Steward, Harn, Priest Bruno, and Sheriff Blinkhorn. I think are the people we need. Let's see. Priest Bruno, Stewart, Ferdinand. Oh yeah, we need Ferdinand too. Harn, Weapon Shop is Sheriff Blinkhorn. Okay. So I think we only really need 3 houses. Yeah, we need 3 houses because Ferdinand and Priest Bruno require specific buildings. So let's... I think I'll go with wooden houses if I can make those, because those don't have as much weight. Can I make wooden houses here? I can. Okay, I need 45 rolling logs. ought to do. We're going to need a Chinese stand, which is 6 rolling logs, and we can make a church. Right. I need to go get some more logs. So, I want the church on this platform. The church is one of the heavier buildings. I'll put that. Put that, like, right there. Yeah, you can see how much that added weight to it. Let's see, I like putting the Chinese stand in front of the church. Do it like that. That's going to make that even lower, but the other houses will balance that out a little. This is the smallest one, I think. Yeah, that's one of the smaller ones. This is number 2. Where's number 3? Okay, number 3, I'm going to put 2 houses on. This will be Sheriff Blinkhorn's house, I think. So I want that to be kind of like in the middle. Like right there ought to do. Should be enough room. Put another house right there. Put a house on number 2. And then, let's see, that should be enough residences for everybody. Yeah, we just putting those buildings down gave us the culture points we needed. So now we need 15 trees. Now, ordinarily, I don't like doing multiple objectives at once, but for this one you kind of have to, because if you don't have the suspension bridge, you can't get anywhere. Let's see, 15 trees. I'm surprised we don't need rolling logs for that, but okay. And then the trees can just be, like, wherever, really. They don't add too much weight. Alright, so we need to add that to 3. Where's 3? Okay, 3's right here. I'd rather put this, like, right there. Yeah, there we go. And this one can have a bunch. Okay, now 1. Where's 1? This one. This one just needs another tree. We have a few more. Yeah. What about here? No, not that one. Okay, that can't go there, because that's got enough weight. Here, maybe? For whatever reason, that does fine. Yeah, these do okay. And that's the last of the trees, so that should be everything we need. Yep. 20%. Lower prayer site and the suspension bridge. So now we can actually start looking around the place. Alright, welcome to Starlight Temple. Out of all of the future locations, this is probably going to be the one I'm going to come back to the most. And you will see why when we eventually get to that point. Let's see, Fruit of Eden. Now, this is also where the game will cause some of the items to not show up. I believe we can miss out on a Fruit of Eden and a Witch Parfait here. Due to a glitch in the game. But weighing like the possibilities for the reasons like for the glitch, there's a particular shop you don't want to add if you want to get those items. However, said shop is also tantamount to my progress and how I go through the game efficiently. So I'm willing to give up those 2 items if it means not having to grind as often. So it's manageable. It's not like the end of the world if I can't get these 2 items, so not a huge deal. Also notice this place is sizably larger than the Jurak Mall, so it's going to take longer to actually get all the stuff. I almost completely walked by that one. Anything in the middle? I want to check around these areas too. Yep. That's nice. Alright, let's see, what do we got here? Yeah, down to Witch Parfait. But I think I'll worry about that stuff later. Because more stuff will spawn as we add more things. So, the big thing we want to do right now, Starlight Temple. Okay, so we have to do Lao Chao's Bistro, or Starlight Temple, in order to get Lao Chao's Bistro. Let's see. Crystal Prayer Site. We don't want to do that yet. I need 2. Oh, we do. Okay, so we need the Crystal Prayer Site in here. Starlight Temple. 2 people reside in the valley and the Crystal Prayer Site. So let's go ahead and get Priest Bruno in here. Now, unfortunately, there's not much we can do with the Crystal Prayer Site. So let's see. Let's get. Where are you? Priest Bruno. Let's get you in here. Now, there is a change in the future, as you can see, but we can't do anything with it, because if we go in here, you'll notice this whole upper area has been added, but we can't get up there. So, yeah. There are items up there, but we can't get them right now. So, oh well. Alright, so now we need 2 people to reside in the valley. And for that, I'm probably going to put Stewart. So, I believe Stewart needs a torch of some kind. I need 2 rolling logs. One second. Can I help you? No, you can't sit on me. I'm streaming. Needy cat? Nocturnal says hi, folks. Will you get down? Seriously, get down. We need to make a pot torch, because if I'm not mistaken, Stewart needs it before he'll move into the house. Because as you can no doubt see, there is water everywhere down there. This place is probably going to be really humid. Especially when I believe it's been mentioned that Starlight Canyon eventually goes to the sea. So this area is more than likely going to be kind of humid, which is not good for people who really like books. Which is Stewart's thing. He needs a torch nearby to kind of dry the air out around his house, so that prized book of his won't get ruined. Let's... Between him and Priest Bruno, we should have what we need. Okay, that did 40%, so Lower Prayer Site, Suspension Bridge, Starlight Temple, Crystal Prayer Site. Okay, so we got Starlight Temple restored, like the actual main temple bit. So there should be some items we can get now. Let's see if anything new's appeared. Get down, Nocturnal! There we go. Anything? pays to check. And you'll notice we actually have moon people here without their hoods on. Just like in the first game, they are rabbit people. Yep, no new items here. Okay, so now we need to get Lao Chow's Bistro back up. Let's see. Chow's Bistro. Ferdinand Chinese stand. Easy enough to do. Let's see. Hop down here. Now, despite the fact that this is clearly not a house, this is considered a house that we can move people into. And Ferdinand's the only choice we have for this. Change in the future? Yes, indeed.
Look at that!
Hey, it's Lao Chow's Bistro.
Oh, it smells really good.
Yeah.
Now, eventually items will appear over here. Since this is a plot development, there shouldn't be anything right here right about now, but there will be stuff that appears on this area later.
Wow, this is it?
Yep. Something smells good. Let's check it out. Are you Lao Chow?
Yes, welcome. What can I get you?
Actually, we didn't come to eat today. We've got a friend that's very ill. She's in bad shape. We want to give her your miracle dish so she can get better. Could you make it for her, please?
I see. I wish I could help you, but there's a special ingredient I need to make my miracle dish.
A special ingredient?
To make my miracle dish, I need a white windflower. People say that it's extinct now. You can't find it anywhere at all. You used to be able to find them flowering in deep valleys.
A white windflower, huh?
Monica, there's a chance that it might grow back in Starlight Canyon.
Yeah, it is the past after all. Okay, Lao Chow, we'll see what we can do.
Alright, so now we have to go to one of the distinctly plot areas of Starlight Canyon. We went there last time, but we were explicitly told that there's nothing there. So we're going to be heading to Barga's Valley. Here we are. I want to save here. I don't think I can screw this up intentional or accidentally, but pays to save anyway. There we go. Vargas Valley.
Condor, we don't want to fight. We want to ask you something.
What's that now?
We're looking for a white windflower. Have you seen any near here?
Because birds can just talk.
White windflower? Haven't heard of it.
I bet you could find one from the sky. Will you help us look?
I don't think so. I've got enough to worry about.
What's the matter?
Look at that, will you? Some weird old something is up above my home with my dear chicks inside. I'd like to give my sweet children some food, but I can't get near the place.
Looks like a time distortion. I guess time is starting to be affected in this era, too.
Distortion?
That's right. When Griffin disturbed the flow of time, it started to warp and become strained in places. Those places are time distortions. There are already lots of time distortions in my era, but it looks like they've started happening in this time, too.
How can we get rid of it?
Whenever there's a time distortion, there's always a fragment that falls out somewhere nearby. If you hit that fragment into the distortion, you can make the distortion go away.
Really? You can get rid of it? Well, what are you waiting for? I'll help you find your white wind thingy when you're done.
Really? Okay, Monica, let's get rid of it.
It's not all that easy. Here, hold on. Now, where is it? There it is. This is it. This is a time distortion fragment. It's also called a sphere. Be careful, you can't touch it with your bare hands. You hit it with a long stick or something. It's not too complicated, but it's hard to get it into the distortion. We need some kind of long stick to hit the sphere with. See if there's some kind of stick handy. Then I'll show you how to hit the sphere.
Okay, so we need to find some sort of stick. It's around this direction somewhere. Yeah, here it is. It's on the ground. Yo.
Hey, you got one! Okay, let's try it. Okay, listen up.
One moment, please.
You hit the sphere with a stick and send it flying. That's called taking a shot. Make a good shot and you'll get the sphere into the distortion. But there's one thing you've got to remember. When you hit the time distortion fragment, also called the sphere, against something, it changes color, from blue to red back to blue, like that. If the distortion is blue, you can only wipe it out with the red sphere. When the sphere and the distortion are the same color, they repel each other and it won't work. So if your sphere is the same color as the distortion, you have to hit it up against a wall or something and change the color back. It's the only way you can wipe out the distortion. We call this hitting the sphere up against a wall to change its color bumping. You can bump the sphere as many times as you want, but the number of shots you can take are limited, so watch out. If you don't get the sphere into the distortion within the allotted number of shots, the sphere disappears and you fail. In my era, we call the act of wiping out time distortions like this Sfida. Some people even play Sfida like a sport. With the world in danger like this, I know it sounds pretty dumb. But I guess people like to escape from reality. That's about it. Did you get all that? Want me to explain again?
No, I got it.
Okay, you can try it now. Good luck.
So, in order to do this, we're basically playing golf. We need to use, much like with the fishing rod, you actually have to equip whatever your stick is, or your putter. In this case, it's a stick. And it more or less just is a game of golf. Now, the nice thing about Sfida, as far as, like, golf games go, is that it'll always point you in the direction of the hole, so you don't have to, like, guess. But unlike most golf games, there is the added element of making sure the color's right. Let's see. I personally don't bother with, like, special shots. Like the top spin, the back spin, the slice, the hook, that stuff. I don't bother with any of that. So I usually just try to go for straight shots and moderate the power accordingly. So something you have to be aware of is on the bottom of the screen there, you see that bar? That's your power gauge. You may notice there is a little, kind of colored bar near the end of it. You want to try and get it into the orange section. If you get it into one of those red spots, you'll kind of miss swing and it'll knock your shot off. Aww. And if you can get it right on the start, you'll get a, oh, that was too hard. You'll get a nice shot, which will give you a little bit of an extra kick. And of course, yeah, fitting in with the golf sort of setting here, it's the sand trap. Half power. Now, the sphere needs to be red, which it is. Now, normally in the dungeons, which is where these will mostly happen, these will only appear after you've killed everything, you'll get an option to actually move to the sphere. What's your angle? Ooh, not good. If you press square near the sphere, you can move it to your position. I can't see the hole. It's like up there. Oh, oh, yes, we got it! Even with a single screw up, we got it! Woo!
Alright, I did it!
Wow, you're good.
Oh, my babies. I'm grateful for your help. Thank you all so much. How can I ever repay you?
Hey, look!
What? What is it?
This is it! The flower we've been looking for!
I can't believe your flower would be growing on my head. Take it if that's what you need. After all, it's thanks to you that my children are safe and sound.
Thank you, Mrs. Condor.
Well, I'm off. Oh, almost forgot. When that strange hole thingy disappeared a while ago, this fell out. It just gets in my way. Here, take it.
The Swan, which, in my opinion, is the best Sfida club in the game. Now, you actually have two different Sfida clubs you can get here. If you actually manage to run out of shots and make the sphere vanish, it'll come back if you want it to, in this instance only. Monica will ask you if you want to try again, and if you say yes, you'll start at the beginning with 3 shots. If you say no, she'll complete it for you. If she completes it for you, you will get a weaker club instead called a turkey. I prefer doing it this way because I can get a swan, which is a better club.
See you!
that's that. We got the flower, we got the Speed Club. Excuse me for a second, folks. Alright, Lao Chow, I got your flower.
Wow! Unbelievable! You've got a white windflower!
Now you'll make your miracle dish for us, right?
Of course! It's been quite a while, but let's give it a whirl.
All right.
All done. Here you go.
The Miracle Dumplings.
This'll make Lynn better.
Yeah, let's hurry. Lao Chow, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Hope it does the trick.
And that's the extent of Lao Chow's Bistro's purpose for the remainder of the game. Once you do the plot development there, nothing else happens there. Like, you can go there for a few photos, but that's about it. Talking to Lao Chow doesn't open up a vendor menu or anything. He just talks with you like a regular NPC. Missed opportunity, if you ask me. Like, I can definitely see if there was ever a modding community or whatever. I can definitely see Lao Chow's Bistro serving like maybe like those glitched items that are in the boxes, like the Fruits of Eden and stuff like that. Like, it wouldn't be a bad idea.
How did it go?
Like, it wouldn't be a bad idea to have Lao Chow be kind of like a repository for any of those items you miss. If you can't find the box, or if the box glitches and you can't get it, you can instead buy it from him.
No need to worry. He made us the miracle dumplings.
But sadly, no. No such thing. That's just wishful thinking on my part.
Yeah, they look really good, too.
Hands off! Those are for Lynn.
Are you going to offend everybody we meet, Monica?
I know, I know. Let's hurry up and get them to her.
Okay.
One miracle dumpling coming right up.
Ooh, she's coming too.
What happened?
Lynn! Oh, thank goodness you're all better.
Argo, please. Why am I here? Has Master Crest gone off to training? Why didn't he wake me?
Lynn,
Why, Argo?
you don't remember then about Master Crest?
Looks like she's lost her memory.
How convenient.
Huh?
Lynn, Master Crest.
What about him?
Master Crest is gone, Lynn. He's dead.
What? Come on, Argo. Don't joke around.
So you really don't remember. You must have amnesia.
Master Crest gave his life to protect the moon crystal. He was a brave and wise mage.
What? But what are you saying, Argo? Where is Master Crest? Tell me, where is he?
Listen closely, Lynn. I know you may not remember, but you and Master Crest set out, like always, to inspect the moon crystal. But that day was different. A flying warship appeared in the night sky and opened fire on the lighthouse. Master Crest sacrificed himself to keep the lighthouse's moon crystal safe from harm. You must have seen that happen, Lynn. You yourself came to me in tears and told me all about it. Have you really forgotten?
No, I don't believe my master's dead.
Lynn, I know you don't want to believe it, but you'll never move forward if you keep running from the truth.
Lynn, we can go save Crest right now. We'll change his history so he won't have to die.
You can save him?
Why don't you come with us? If your memory returns, you can help save him.
My memories. Master Crest. I don't know. I just don't know. I can't remember anything.
Lynn, in the very depths of your heart, I think you want to forget you ever saw Master Crest's death. That's why you can't remember it. But your memories are crucial if we are to save Master Crest. You must do your best to remember.
Don't worry, there's plenty of time.
Yeah, I mean, like, he's already dead. It's not like he can get any deader.
Let's take Lynn with us and go to the Cape Lighthouse. Maybe that will help her to remember something.
Yes, we have to try.
Then please, look after Lynn. Good luck, and be careful.
Alright, Lynn has now joined the party, so there are some pros and quite a few cons to Lynn joining the party. She is permanent until you get a few, until you make sufficient plot advancement. She is permanent and cannot be removed. So, among other things, this means we can't do our usual routine of getting all the free stuff from people until we finish what we need to do with them. Secondly, the other con is also doubles as her pro, because she actually does have an ability while she's on your team. She is the trainer character for armbands. The pro is she's the trainer for armbands. The con is that she's only in your party for this stretch of the game, and once she leaves, you can never get her back. So, if you want to train your armbands, now is the time to do it. Back, family distraction. Oh, those are always lovely, aren't they? We cured a sick girl. You missed a few important things there. Alright, so this is about the halfway point of the chapter, so let's go ahead and get some scoops. Okay, he doesn't have anything new. That's fine. Let's see. Well, let's swap to Monica. We can't do much else here, so let's just go. We've got a home stretch to do, and if I can feasibly make it work, I'm going to see about getting not just one, but 2 upgrades for the armband, because this is the only time we're going to be getting experience boosts for the, or like stat boosts for the armband. So I want to try and take as much advantage of this as I can. So we want to save here. Actually, before we do that, let me back out. Swap to max real quick, this is important. Now we save. Let's continue through to Yorda's Valley. We can actually do stuff here now. We're still equipped with the handy stick. Okay, so this can just be sold. It's useless. It's a tier 1 weapon that can't be upgraded at all. Speeder clubs do count as a wrench for maps, by the way. They use the exact same combo. They have their own like growth chart. I personally don't like upgrading them, but I will keep this on me. And you can expect me to play speed up more or less regularly from now on, because almost every single level will have time distortions in them. Not only from here on, but also in previous dungeons too. Like the Underground Water Channel, Rainbow Butterfly Wood. Those places and every place from here on is going to have time distortions on almost every single floor. You can get medals and rare treasures for doing it. So I'm going to try my best to actually do them. As a matter of fact, there's actually a few places, or a few specific floors, where I may actually want to go out of my way to make sure I succeed, because there's some crucial items that you can sometimes get from them. But just a moment. Sorry about that. Okay. You okay there?
Lynn!
Master, why do you want to be a sage?
That's a good question. Maybe because everyone respects them, treats them like royalty.
Hey, that's not right. Don't you mean something like, so I can save the world?
That works too. To tell the truth, I want to be the kind of person who can put everyone else at ease. Everyone can count on a sage. With a dependable person nearby, danger is always far away. That's what a sage is. Don't you think you'd want someone like that near you? Someone to count on?
Yeah, I do.
My hometown was an easy target for the thieves that came from the desert. Everyone was constantly on edge, never knowing when they would strike next. As a child, I often wondered, isn't there someone strong out there who can take care of these thugs? What about the sages I read about in fairy tales? Where are they?
He says, you know, from the desert, yet this just looks like a still from Balance Valley with houses in it.
Well, I was about to find out. It was when the thieves were plundering the village one day. A single-robed man showed up out of nowhere. He used mysterious magic to defeat the raiders one by one and defend the village. I thought this must be who I've been waiting for.
Raid boss Kerr and I spawned with 2 ads. Haldo, Kayla, we have plot!
So I asked him, "Are you a sage?" I said. he replied. Me? I'm no sage. I could never come close. A sage is a person who can defend others just by being there, he said. Just by being there. Is that even possible? That's what I want to do, if I can. So that sage was my role model.
Sages are great people, aren't they? So, if you can use a lot of magic, then you can be a sage?
Kayla, I do believe you are booping me. How dare you?
I wonder. Even I don't know that.
What's that?
Not even close to making us even. Now, this creature, despite what the name's actually going to be, this actually has a name. It's based off of a yokai, I think. It's the same yokai that Drowsy's based off of. Drowsy the Pokemon. Taper-looking thing that messes with dreams.
It's a Memo-Eater. So that's it, huh?
A Memo-Eater. That sounds like a, cubicle office's worst nightmare.
Memo-Eater?
That's right. It gets into people's heads and eats up their memories. You ready, Max? Let's get it!
Jiren died to Banshee, but we didn't count it since it was on purpose for the bait achievement in Thaz. That's nice of you.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, boss time! So the first thing I want to do, and the reason why I started off with Max, is you want to take a picture of him for the Phantom Memo-Eater scoop. So the Memo-Eater here has 2 attacks. If it gets close to you, it'll try and jump on you and crush you with its fat rolls. And if you continually stay away from it, it'll shoot a bunch of snot out of its nose. He does count as a large enemy, so you can't knock him over.
I remembered everything. All of it. It was under this tree that my master told me his dreams of being a sage.
Is Jiren with you now?
Must go to the lighthouse. Save Master Crest.
Right, the lighthouse. That's where you and Crest were attacked.
So if we go there, we can save Crest.
Yay, Jiren!
Right, let's go. Okay.
Alright.
Now that we've had our plot development, we can continue further and actually progress with the dungeon. Woo! Let me just check something. I did get Phantom Memo-Eater, right? Yes, I did. Awesome. I'm pretty sure I'm up to snuff with the scoops now. Phantom Memo-Eater. I think the only one I'm missing is Ruler of the Pond, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm missing Ruler of the Pond, but that's it. And I can get that at pretty much any time. Actually, as a matter of fact, let's go get that now, because we actually have a new side quest that opened up. Now that Spheda is available to play, we need to go to Palm Breaks. Now, we can do two things while we're here. We can get the ruler of the pond scoop if it's not too late in the day, which it's not. This is actually perfect. Okay, so let's head to the park first. Because the character we need to talk to start this next side quest, I think she only appears during the day. So while it's dark, let's go to the Palm Brinks Pond. Okay, now what we're looking for is somewhere out in the middle of the water. There it is. So I'm about to make Kayla very jealous. There we go. I got the ghost photo, Kayla. The ruler of the pond. And it only took me 3 tries. Didn't need a dots projector or nothing. Let's see, what time is it? It is 2 in the morning. So I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Check. I believe there's something I can do here. Real quick. I get ghost photos first try, get on my level. Ooh! You will get booped so hard next time I sneak into your stream. I hear the garage door, so shut the door. Now I need to check time frame. That's the main thing I'm checking. That's a bit weird. There we go. Let's see. I'm looking for a... evening night. So if I'm quick about this, let's go to... we're actually going to go back to Sindane to kill some time. We're going to go to Fish Monster Swamp. Now, there's a good reason to come back here. We don't technically have to do this now, but I figured I'd go ahead and do it now just to kill time, since we need to wait for morning to come anyway. And this is the ideal time to go do it, since there's really nothing better to do. So what we want to do is we actually want to come back to where we found King Mardan. I should have a stockpile of poison apples at the ready. Let's see. Yep, I've got 9 of them, so let's see if I can get a catch. Those of you who are familiar with Dark Cloud or have played the first game will know exactly what I'm trying to get. I'm pretty sure it's still counted as nighttime right now, so it should be able to catch at least one. Getting a lot of doubles, but I'm not getting any sort of indication that it's actually being messed with. Okay, yeah, it's morning now. It's too late. Oh well. As always, next time. That's not the only place to find those things either, but, like I said, there's always next time. Alright, now from here, we need to go to Mayor Need's office, Town Hall. Let's see, is she here? She is! This is Mina! You want to talk with her as Monica. Alright, now for this one, we need to clear 10 rounds of Svita. So, it's just good to go ahead and grab that now, and we'll just complete that passively as we go through the game. Now we can continue forward. Rama priests like cheese. That is true, they do. If you don't use premium chicken to get the beast badge from Rams, I believe you can get it by getting Rama priest cheese. Also explains why they drop it, but that is not my concern right now. My concern is leveling up my armband, so come here, Birdman! Oops. The problem with Rama Priests is that they can heal themselves. So if you're not quick, they'll heal up everything you do. Now you may notice the layout's changed a little bit. No longer are we on suspension bridges, we actually have little piers. Ah, here's a new enemy, Wind Element. These are basically the same as the Fire and Ice elements from Winged Butterfly Wood, except Wind Element. Get down here. Oh, jeez, that nearly killed me. Woo! That's why you gotta be careful. Sadly, both of my weapons are wind elementals, so dealing with those guys is going to be a little trickier. I must be really losing my touch if I get nearly killed by one of the first enemies on the floor. Damn. Okay. A regular attack will not knock you out. Good. Mimic. Oh, another one. Lovely. Oh, there's two. Whew. Yeah, you'll notice the, oh, nice. You'll notice the, oh, there's the... Get over here. What did I hit? There we go. But yeah, you'll notice since we're actually closer to the water with this kind of... Okay, fine, I'll fight you instead. But, since we're closer to the water in this particular area of the dungeon, we actually can get medals for fishing here if we so chose. Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't know why charge attacks will just randomly do, like, a small fraction of their damage. Never figured that one out. Want some? Don't even bother trying to, like, do a full charge with that. It's gonna take way too long. Hello, Mimic! Hit him so hard, he got knocked into the wall. That's material. Come on. One more hit will probably kill him. Very nice. That works. I usually don't like doing that, but that works. I'll take that. Yes, please, especially since we don't have access to Cedric's services. That works. Hello. Let's see, looks like we've got about 4 enemies and 5 chests. How much are y'all willing to bet that at least one of those is a mimic? Oh, I see that. No, bad. Ooh, really bad. Sir, you seem to have flown outside the boundaries of the floor. Please stop doing that. That's gonna cause a problem. You're the last one that potentially isn't a mimic, so you get over here. You seem to be stuck. Ooh! Bye? Well, I'm not getting anything from you. Oh well. Can't say I've ever seen that happen before. Now, the fact that all the enemies are dead and we haven't gotten the "hey, you killed everything" notification means at least one of these is a mimic. Let's see, where's that mimic at? But yeah, now that we have access to Spheda, we have more of an incentive than ever to clear all the monsters out. Hello!
Looks like we got them all.
Oh, nice. The sphere's in a nice, convenient place. Let me guess. The map? Yep. Alright, Spheda time! Hey, Kayla, it's your favorite! Golf! Alright, let's see. We've got 3 shots. The distortion's over there. I can potentially make that 3 shots? Oh, I ain't getting a hole-in-one. Not on this course. So... that... what I need to try and do is get it across here and make sure it turns blue. Let's see. Ooh, I overshot it, but it did turn blue. Can I get it over here? No, it's too far away. Oh. think this is as close as I can get it. Ooh! Okay, so the big thing that can potentially screw this up is I'm pretty sure the wall, like the collision for the wall extends a little bit past the wall itself, so the ball may actually end up hitting it if I'm not careful. So let's see if I can do this right and get kind of like an alley-oop shot. If this works, I'm going to be really pleased. Let's see. That's enough. Oh, 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 oh! Yes! We got it! Whoa! Whoa! I did not expect that to work! All right. What do we get? Ooh, a level up powder! That is basically a rare candy from Pokemon. However, unlike rare candies from Pokemon, you don't gimp your weapon stats long term by using it. I'm going to drop this down here and just kind of keep that there for a while, because, yeah. Am I missing something? Oh, I see what happened. Yeah, this was supposed to have sturdy rocks in it. For whatever reason, when you use anything that requires sturdy rocks, it uses them from your gift capsule first. I don't know why it does that, but it does. Alright, but hey, we got a level up powder, so that's very nice. I'll be saving those for later. That can help out with the more efficient grinding. Or, if you want to call it that, the more efficient weapon leveling. Come on, ABS bonus! Yeah! The bonus XP as well as a level up powder. Very nice. Considering that one dude glitched and fell into the ether, I'm glad I got that one. Let's back out for a second, get my health back. Now, I want to check something real quick. Anyway, I'm off to go play some VR. Bye, Laddie in chat. Bye, Kayla! Let's see. Okay. I'm just checking some stuff here. Okay, so I was just checking to see if there was anything like absolutely critical for a Suda reward here, and the answer to that is no. There are no absolutely critical, or what I would consider absolutely critical Suda rewards in this dungeon. So I think we'll be fine. If I get them, great. If I don't, oh well, it's not the end of the world. I'm not going to redo a level just for that. Nature's Threat. Alright, this will probably be the last floor for this stream. An anti-curse amulet. Too bad curse doesn't really do much of anything. Actually, what level is my armband? +3, not bad. Looks like we got another healing pool. Ooh! Armband repair powder, yes please. I just picked up a rock that was behind me! Surprise! Rock plus rock equals seeing stars. Oh yeah, something I forgot to mention about dragons, their fireball attack. If you get hit by it, it will inflict first. Don't you ignore me! Rude reptile! The map first thing, very nice. Yeah, notice these ones, this particular set of the dungeons are also a lot more open. It's not as winded. Yep, that was too much. Alright, all that's left is a rock. I'm fine with that. See ya. Rampod fuel as well. Surprise! The bone. never gets old fighting those guys. Ooh, again? And that bridge is gonna bother my OCD. You, come here. There we go. Right, nice. There's a big crowd over next to that coin game. Have we fought any mimics on this floor? I don't think we have. Ooh. I guess this is the level's namesake right here. One of every enemy. Nature's threat indeed. Come on. Come closer. You're mine. I ain't fighting both of you. One of you come here. Come on now, Golem. Try to keep up. Nope, too much. Thought I could get away with it. Nope. No such luck. Alright, Ivanoff, what are you gonna do? Nope, I don't think so. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. We are +5! Awesome, I might actually be able to do something with that. Alright, let's have a look. Let's see. Yes. Okay, so for this one, I want to go up. So let's see. That's a lot of chill. That's a lot of exorcism, too. Okay, so I need 11 exorcism. Ah, I don't have enough. Oh, that stings. That stings so hard. Oh, jeez. Of course I'd be low on holy crystals. Let's see. Okay, I can't do exorcism, so what else do I need? Now Cyclone I can do. Cyclone I need 7 points. Okay. Now, next, I need 54 chill. That's 53 points. Oh, geez. That's 18 chill. Ugh. That's over half my points. Okay, then I'm going to need 50 attack and 32 exorcism. So, the big thing is that I just don't have the holy crystals. So, you know what? I'm just going to keep going.
Looks like we got them all.
Alright, more Speeda, so let's see what this will give us. Let's play the coin game first. See if we get an ABS bonus. I think I missed. Yep, there we go, I missed. Oh well. Now where's that sphere at? Okay, I see the hole. Where's the ball? Over there. Based on distance, I'm gonna guess 3 to 4 shots. However, the game may be cruel and decide that I need to get this in a single shot. It's done that before. Yeah, if I see a game of Speeda as being non-feasible to complete, I will ignore it and move on. But hopefully that won't be the case here. How many shots we got? Okay, my initial estimate was correct. We have 4. All right, let's see. Here we go. More golfing. Let's see. Oh yeah, you're way the crap over there. What I need to do is get it across the way, but that's a bit of a shot. So hit that a bit too hard. I'm gonna need to get back into the Speeda groove. Okay, now the good news is I can actually make it over there. Ooh, that might be too much. Oh, don't go in the water. Thank you. Okay, good. It went back to blue. Now, the only problem is that there's this hill in the way. So, let's see. Can I move this up here? It's the square button to move the sphere, by the way, which is why I keep bringing the camera up. Alright, this is as close as I can get it. Alright. Oh, it's right there on the, like, the corner of the hill. Yeah. We're gonna have to make another alley-oop shot. This could very easily backfire. Alright, let's see. And that's gonna hit the side there unless I do an alley-oop shot, so... Oh, that was too hard. Yep, that was too hard. Could have made that a bit softer. Oh well. Not the first time I failed at Spheda, definitely not going to be the last time. Oh well. Okay. We've got 2 floors left. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave. Alright. So, let me check something with the diorama menu before we call it a stream. Because there's one thing in particular I'm gonna have to do. I don't normally like doing it this early, but the game's kind of forcing my hand on this one, so... Analysis. I need to get the weapon shop open, which for that... Oh, that's easy. Okay, so I need to get Sheriff Blinkhorn in here. That's it. Okay, that's not too bad. Sheriff Blinkhorn needs a fence around his house, which is this one. Let's see. I should have plenty of scraps of metal here. Let's see. Yeah, iron fence. So... Ooh, never mind. I don't have a lot of scraps of metal on me. I can probably get away with 8. So I'm gonna need... Oh, well. Maybe not. I'll try 8 and see how well that works. So I'm gonna need about 12 scraps of metal. It'd help if I selected the right item, probably. Let's see if these 8 iron fences will be enough. Because you don't actually have to, like, completely cover his, or, like, surround his house. You can leave some gaps and it'll still count. You just gotta cover most of it. That might work. Let's see if he'll move in. So we need more fencing. Let's see. I'm probably going to need about 2 more, maybe, in that case. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and grab 15, just in case I need more. Chances are, I probably will. Maybe not there. Maybe like here, maybe? There, will that work? And then... Okay, that's just some weird fence placement, but hopefully that'll work. Never mind the glaring hole at the back. Oh? What did I change? Crystal prayer site. Oh, Sacred Gate! Okay, so the Sacred Gate got fixed. Okay. I suppose we can go look around. I guess the fencing added enough culture points for that to come through. Okay. Yeah, the Sacred Gate is this big honkin' thing right here. Do the reading? Alright. I don't know why Stuart specifically needed to be here for this, but oh well, that's what the Geostone said. Alright, looking around. A witch parfait. Nice. Well, that seems to be everything around here, so I can find my way back out. There we go. I'll eventually come to my senses and start moving coherently. So now, I believe that should do it. Let's hopefully get Sheriff Blinkhorn in here. He better not get pissy about the fact that he doesn't have a gate. Surrounding him with fences should be good enough. Nope, okay, he needs a gate. That's why I bought the extras. Let's see, we need an iron gate. There. Oh, whoops. I accidentally undid it. My bad. Alright, are you happy now? There we go, now he's in here. Now this one is particularly important. Like I said, I normally don't like doing this quickly. I'd rather do the entire dungeon first before doing all this, but the weapon shop is incredibly important. Now technically the weapon shop is optional. You don't have to do this in order to progress with the area. What are you? Pearl, nice, we got another gem. Very nice. Ooh, I think pearls have exorcism. Yeah, I think they do. Yes, they do. Durable, lightning, and exorcism. Durable's not that good, but exorcism's very nice. I'll hang on to that. To the weapon shop! Alright, now the reason this place is important... Oh no, was I wrong? I could have sworn it was the weapon shop. Maybe it was the item shop. Well, that just kind of shows how out of touch I am with this then. Okay, never mind, I was mistaken. But I yeah, sell it for 1 gilda. Alright, let's go ahead and sell all this stuff off. I think we're good otherwise. Okay, that was my mistake. We will want to come back here later. They will have some stuff that would be interesting for us, but right now, not so much. Like, right now, I think the only thing of interest they have is a sandbreaker, which really isn't that good. If you want to make your weapons fragile, by all means, go for it, but, I personally don't think the sandbreaker is really worth it. So, let's see. What is it we need, then? It's gotta be the item shop, if it's not the weapon shop. Sacred Torch, I don't care about. Tool Shop. Star Lamp? Ah, Star Lamp on Brick House. Now, here's the thing. I'm pretty sure the church counts as a brick house for that. Let's see. Oh. Never mind. Okay. I thought I was able to put that on a brick house, but I guess not. Okay. You can lose that. Because we're going to have to make a brick house for you. Let's see. With a star lamp on the back. And we're going to move Parn in here, and his request is he wants his house to have a purple roof. So we give it a purple coat of paint. And there we go. In you go. And this can just be broken. I forgot we actually needed a brick house for that. My bad.
Rarity shop, star items. A place like that might sell a star glass.
Star glass?
A star glass is a mysterious item that can reverse the flow of time. But it can only turn back time to a moment of deep significance to the person that uses it. If we use a star glass to go back into Lynn's memory, we can get back to the time when Lynn and Crest were attacked.
Great idea. But it won't work unless Lynn can get her memory back.
I'm guessing the game is assuming you do this before you fight the Memo-Eater. Because, the way I've done it, this cutscene doesn't make sense, but...
Right. First, let's try to get a hold of the star glass.
Anyway, so this is the important like progression with the plot bit. So this is the shop I was thinking. Yes, I remember this interior. This is definitely where I need to go. So let's go ahead and pick up the stuff that we got here. Yeah. So the main thing we need, first and foremost, is we need the Star Glass. Thank you very much. However, as you have no doubt noticed, the very important thing about star items, we can buy every single weapon upgrade crystal here. This is where a majority of my money is going to be going. Alright, so let's see. How much exorcism did I need for this? I know I needed quite a bit. Let's see. 32. I need 11 points. I think I have 9. Yeah, okay, so I only need to get 3. That's not bad. Make no mistake, I will definitely be coming here often. And there we go. Oh, I think you're just missing attack now. Yeah, you are. 1 power crystal will do the trick. Alright, now you're good to go. Hopefully we won't have to be coming back here for at least a little bit, but I can guarantee you we will be definitely coming back. Alright, I'm gonna save here, call it a stream, and we'll continue this next week. Thank you all so much for joining me. Thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all next time, everyone. Have a good night.